I like to be active. I like to still have fun. Hi, welcome everyone. Today, I heard a new song that got me thinking. And it said, if time were money, I'd be broke as hell. I wish I could find a man who had time to sell. Those kind of questions have a way to get me start thinking. And yeah, it can be like a rabbit hole if you get too crazy. But it got me thinking about my life at this point and where I'm at. I guess to start out with, chasing that question maybe is what has gotten people interested in chasing after the fountain of youth. And then that reminded me of another song that's probably even more popular, and one of the lines in it is, if I found the fountain of youth, I wouldn't drink a drop. And for me, that's probably closer to my thought process. But as I'm aging, I'm in my 70s now, and I listen to some of the other people that are putting content on here, and I can't exactly relate. They're talking about, what do you do with retirement, or what are some of the financial the things people in retirement buy that they regret, or all those kind of questions. But I look at my life's a little bit different, I guess. Yeah, I'm 71, but I still get out and do things. I like to be active. I like to still have fun. You'll find out in my videos. You can see behind me, we don't live in town. We live out on a little acreage. We have tons of animals. At least my wife does. I think she's got, I don't even keep track of the number. Somewhere around, it ranges 13 or 15 miniature ponies. We've got 3 big horses, the goats, chickens, geese, peacocks, rabbits, dogs, 5 dogs, 4 cats. As of this morning in the trap, 1 skunk. So there's a lot of stuff for me to do around here that keeps me active, keeping everything wet. We do live in the desert here, but we have the, luxury, we call it push button rain. So we have basically, for our use, unlimited water. So we have a big lawn, pastures for the animals, and we keep it wet all the time. So that kind of stuff, plus my wife's projects, keep me busy all the time around here. So when I think of time, there's an old saying, you either have time or money, most people, and a lot of people spend their whole life trading their time for money and end up with not very much of either one in the later years. Or there's the people that get it figured out kind of early and they can buy their time back and spend more time doing things they like to do, whatever it is. At our age, seems like cruises are getting really popular, or traveling, or so that song, it got me thinking. It reminded me of my dad. He passed away a few years ago at about 90. And I have an aunt and uncle that live a few hundred feet away here. They're in their middle 90s, and sometimes if you get around them, they'll make some kind of a comment that they think they've been around long enough, and if their day comes to go, they'll be just fine with that. But I'm not there yet. I'm still at the point where I like to sing. There's one about aging or getting old isn't an activity that everyone gets to experience. So I'm enjoying aging. I'm enjoying doing things. If you hang around and watch my channel, and by the way, welcome to the channel. My name's Randy, and this is my channel. So if you like what I'm saying, hit like, subscribe, all that stuff. Write some comments or questions. I'd be happy to respond and answer. But at this point in my life, you know, I start thinking I've got a people that didn't get to hang around to grow old. Is one of my best friend from first grade. He checked out 7 or 8 years ago. A brother-in-law that I went to school with, he had a heart attack and he was gone, I think 4 years ago, 5 years ago. Another good friend from high school, he had a heart attack. It wasn't his first one, but he was, you know, relatively healthy. All of them were, but you know, they just, life and health issues hit them. I mean, I even have some friends closer to my age that health and pain and issues makes life, you know, not that makes it so they're not that comfortable every day, and life's a struggle. So I've been lucky to this point, or blessed, whatever you want to call it. I can still get up and do things, but I want to stay active. So if this is the kind of stuff you'd like to hear, come along, watch my channel. I'm going to start actually posting a lot more frequently, and I want to let you know ahead of time. I want to share the things I do, but I hope it does not come across as braggy, like, hey, you know, look, haha, look what I can do. That's not my goal. I just want to share fun things that I'm doing, and maybe, you know, maybe you can enjoy it. So yeah, come along, watch, and enjoy the journey with me. So thanks for watching. Come back again. We'll see you next time.